Let's start with some key points. It seems likely that oil pressure low stop engine warnings, despite full oil levels, stem from issues like faulty oil pumps, clogged filters, or sensor errors, not just low oil. Research suggests causes include engine wear, incorrect oil viscosity, and blockages, each needing specific checks. The evidence leans toward immediate action to prevent engine damage, with costs potentially exceeding $2,000 for repairs if ignored. If you see the oil pressure low stop engine warning on your dashboard, even with a full oil level, it can be alarming. This warning indicates that the engine's oil pressure is too low, which is critical for lubrication and preventing wear. While a full oil level is a good start, it doesn't guarantee normal pressure, as other factors like pump function or sensor accuracy can be at play. Oil pressure is essential for engine longevity, ensuring moving parts like pistons and bearings are lubricated to reduce friction and wear. The oil pump circulates oil through the engine, and a pressure sensor monitors this flow, triggering warnings if pressure drops below safe levels. However, as checked by the dipstick, a full oil level doesn't guarantee adequate pressure. Factors like pump efficiency, oil viscosity, and system blockages can disrupt pressure, even with sufficient oil volume. Despite a full oil level, several factors can lead to low oil pressure, each requiring a specific diagnosis. The oil pump, responsible for generating pressure, can wear out due to aged gears or seals. This reduces its ability to push oil through the system. Worn pump components might fail to maintain pressure, even with a full sump. The oil filter traps contaminants, but if clogged, it restricts flow, dropping pressure. Similarly, blockages in oil passages can hinder circulation. A clogged filter might force oil to bypass, reducing effective pressure. The oil pressure sensor might be faulty, sending false low-pressure signals to the dashboard. This is a common issue and can be checked with a scanner. Using oil with the wrong thickness, viscosity, can affect pressure. Thinner oil may not build sufficient pressure, while thicker oil can resist flow. Always match the manufacturer's specifications. The properties of the right oil are easy to find out. Just check your car manual. As engines age, internal components like bearings wear, increasing clearances. This reduces the resistance oil must overcome, lowering pressure. High-mileage engines are particularly susceptible. The pump draws oil through a screen, and if clogged with debris, it can starve the pump, reducing pressure. This can lead to fluctuating pressure during turns. Severe wear or damage, such as broken bearings, can cause pressure drops, often requiring extensive repairs. This is a critical issue and may indicate the need for an engine rebuild. Ignoring the oil pressure low warning can lead to severe consequences. Low pressure means inadequate lubrication, increasing friction and heat, and potentially damaging components, commonly known as engine overheating. Without oil pressure, the engine can seize, leading to catastrophic failure. Repair costs can exceed $2,000 for an engine rebuild. Even if the engine doesn't seize, low pressure accelerates wear, shortening lifespan and increasing future breakdown risks. The urgency is clear. Stopping the engine immediately can prevent irreversible damage. To address the warning, follow these steps. Inspect the oil for degradation or contamination, and ensure it matches manufacturer specs. Replace if necessary. Use an OBD scanner to test the oil pressure sensor functionality. If faulty, replace it. Test the oil pump with a manual pressure gauge, a task often requiring professional help. A worn pump may need rebuilding or replacing. Replace the oil filter if clogged and inspect passages for blockages. This may require disassembling parts, best left to experts if unsure. If issues persist, internal wear or damage may be the cause. A mechanic can use diagnostic tools to identify worn bearings or seals. In conclusion, the oil pressure low, stop engine warning, despite full oil, signals potential issues like faulty pumps, clogged filters, or sensor errors, with risks including engine damage and costly repairs. Immediate action is critical, starting with basic checks and escalating to professional help if needed. Preventive maintenance, such as regular oil changes and using correct viscosity, can mitigate risks. An unexpected detail is that even with full oil, internal wear like worn bearings can cause this, often requiring expert diagnosis. As automotive technology advances, especially with electric vehicles and hybrid systems, monitoring systems may evolve, but the fundamental importance of oil pressure remains.